I have logged into PaperCut's new cloud print platform called Hive. This is built from the ground up, with security being the #1 concern. Here we see convenient tabs on the left, and we'll drill down on them in a moment. The dashboard shows printing activity and status of both the network connections and printer information. There are also tabs on the bottom of this display, like the Environment tab, that lets you know things like carbon emissions, or how many times you could have charged your phone with your printing behavior. On the right-hand side is the live feed that shows everything in a real-time status so an administrator can keep up with a busy Hive. Predictive Analysis is also available in the Forecast view. Here, we can take a look at how much paper we will need based on current usage. Plus, we can take a look at our printers to see if any toner or ink might be needed in the next month. Alerts can also be created just by setting your percentage and email address, and you're off and running. Top users and printers are indicated here, providing a quick glimpse as to their usage and how many are active. Then at the bottom of the page, we have data regarding secured print jobs, savings, and convenience information. Now let's look at the tabs. At the top is Configure. Under Print Security, we can affect users prior to print by using an access control. During printing, we can ensure that the right jobs end up in the right hands by utilizing Secure Print Release. This allows us to enable any or all of the 4 mobile print release functions: List View, QR Code, NFC, or a static release code to identify the printer. Job timeouts are also controlled here. Printer errors can be enabled here with a custom message for users. For added security after the job has been output, watermarks and/or digital signatures can automatically be applied to the documents. Under Reduce Waste, we can be gentle, blunt, or clever. Gentle will encourage users to print on both sides of the paper, prompting wherever you set the slider, and you can do the same thing for color documents. Using the blunt action will automatically convert documents to two-sided and force black and white output for all selected users in the Hive. And the safety net can capture all sorts of miscellaneous print jobs, ones with too many pages, copies, or duplicates, for instance. The Easy Printing tab provides access to manage features for new users, existing users, and administrators of the devices. Under New Users, you can manage an administrator in Hive, customize the welcome message a new user sees, or even automate the setup process. Existing user options include mobile and tablet printing, plus helpful hints. For administration, this is the area where you can set toner alerts, print ID labels, or change the way Hive discovers printers on the network. Explore is the area where we can see what's happening with our printing. First is the story tree, the story of your printing, covering common KPIs. Then there's the job log, with a list of jobs printed, held, or canceled. Clicking on any job will provide details and activity. For instance, we can easily see that this job was submitted to the cloud as the user must have been off-site. Now it's ready for release on a printer in the office when they arrive. Convenient filters are available in the job log, as well as a handy export button to download everything in a CSV report. And you can reverse the display order too. The activity log shows who has viewed what items, job information, or changed a configuration. And finally, there's the Manage section. This is where you can see all of your users. Collapse the top to get more real estate on everyone, and then expand on any user to see their details and analytics of usage. This is also the area to invite a user into the system to start their printing journey in Hive. Printers have a similar view where you can expand or collapse a visual summary of your devices. Clicking on any of the panels will expand the view where you can see the details of the device, access the remote interface, or print a label that identifies the device. Analytics are also available, and there is a tab for apps that will let you know if full or light is available and whether or not it is installed, as this one has been. Now we have the Edge Mesh. This is a very important part of the application for an administrator as it provides status updates for every node on the network. Nodes are responsible for holding jobs and ultimately releasing jobs to the selected printer. Note that the cloud node also appears, and the status is constantly monitored for it as well. Below are tabs showing super nodes, standard nodes, and passive nodes. They also indicate the operating system, IP address, and number of held jobs. Then at the bottom are add-ons. Clicking here will show you what I have included in my system. Here, I have enabled my printer app and the basic serviced office billing. As you can see from the report, simple information can be emailed on a weekly or monthly basis, including the print costs for color, black and white, 11 by 17, and discounts for duplex, easily configured in Hive. More add-ons are available in the system, with many more coming soon.